Hello and welcome back to the, I think it's already the 19th episode of Genoa into the Roman Empire. Now, I just saw in between episodes that there is a development which is interesting. Of course, France joined and jumped on Naples as soon as I attacked them. Of course they did. And I don't know if they're winning or if they're losing, I don't really know. And now we have two options. We could either go after France too. Our truce is expiring in about a year, therefore we could decay about 1.7, no, almost 2 war exhaustion if we do that. The other alternative is we jump on Castile. Not just Castile, but we have to declare on Aragon here to get the course back on the Mallorcan provinces, which of course would call in Castile. Or we do both. That's also an option. The benefit is, if we do the reconquest here, that should also be a relatively fast war, and that's what I really want to do currently. Small strikes to get certain things done. Oh god, my English is breaking down today, so apologies for that. Like small and fast wars with like 20-30 war score to get what we really need to finish something up. Instead of going for a carpet siege and everything, the manpower is not going to give us that currently. And, well, I do think I want to basically move my army to the west now. So we are going to move our army to Provenza here, or Provence, and probably beat down some rebellions when they spawn. And just wait a year to then go after more stuff. And I'm not going to state you. Still no. And we are going to... Can we do something to improve our... Yes, grain dough here, please. Wait a second. Did I just do the tax exemption? Ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. We also going to do a show of devotion here if we can, or we can't currently. But we need to appease the nobility somehow. Can we afford it from the point of view of centralization? We could. So let's just do it once again. Yes, let's do it. We also gain one more stability from this one. Now and we are down to 37 state reach. That's quite a lot. We are going to promote the bureaucratic faction here. They are in charge now, and now we can look into the first reforms. Of course, we are not going to do the military reforms here because we do need formal structure for it. However, I can do some stuff here. Now. There are a lot of options here. One would be, for example, to appoint the magistrates here, which is very hefty on elite loyalty. However, it would give us more stability increase interval time. It would also give us autonomy reduction for all provinces. Very strong. The administrative efficiency is good for coring costs, so that would reduce stuff. Also, plus 10 elite power from wealth is good, because if you look at our wealth share here, clergy and... Oh no, burghers isn't that rich. I thought the burghers had more, but fine. Probably because we conquered so much stuff by now. So literacy test is not essentially the best currently. Elite power from autonomy is something very good, because that would also reduce costs. Not costs, but local autonomy. Organized bureaucracy, also good, especially because it doesn't cost us loyalty to the estates. We should check our income there. We have plus 14, most of that is from trade, so we can afford some corruption here. Living sales, guarantee livable salaries is nothing we can do currently because we don't have state reach. However, we can do regulated leases, and we could do the ban of sales of offices. Okay, now in the end we want to do formal structure, which would give us a lot of stuff we are going to need urgently. Therefore, we should do things which are going to give us autonomy reduction. Therefore, magistrates, for me, sounds like a brilliant idea. And hierarchy, maybe? Which reduced autonomy by 0.1 in total. That's really, really good. This one is in fact quite good because it increases our taxes, however that's not the most important stuff currently. Okay, let's do in fact appoint the magistrates. There we go. Let's do the hierarchy. And let's do one more, maybe in fact the literacy tests here. To get 5 loyalty again. And also a little bit of more administration efficiency. And now we are slightly at 48%. Yeah, therefore let's do the strategic marriage here, even though our nobility power is quite high currently. Also going to do promote and support commerce here. And what can we do for the clergy here? We can do something like ignore them. Let's do nothing with them. No, I'm not going to do anything here. However, what I want to do is support burger autonomy here, and I also want to do expand the bureaucracy, even though that's going to be quite hefty on everything. And now we have a 98% bureaucrats corruption. Massive. It will go down over time. We'll be fine. Even though our income most likely will collapse now to, I don't know. I don't want to know where it will end up. In regards to our army, I want to disband 2 units here. Because as we lost a lot of manpower, our force limit has shrunk. There we go. Ah, show of devotion just timed out. Very nice. Then we can just repeat it here and get some happiness for the clergy back here. Really, really good. Bursa, Hevros. Hevros is one of the bug provinces most likely. In fact, no, let's check it out here. Yeah, they are more or less bugged. It's fine. Whatever. Doesn't really matter currently. We should be fine with the provinces we take and the passive conversion that we are going to get. Some provinces will switch over time. We'll be fine. In fact, we can now adjust our diplomats again to have a slightly better distribution here. We can continue, of course, making claims on Naples. We also want to make a spy network on France. Wait a second. Let's check it out. France here. Let's make a spy network with you. Yeah, the stuff from the plague pandemic is expiring. And also we want to do a spy network in Castile here. And now we want to get a new guy. A good one, please. Oh yes, there we go. A really good one. New alignment. We are going to stay with the bureaucrats here. Okay, and what did we get? Trader. Could take a missionary. Inquisitor, Bulgarian, Orthodox. Why do we have an Inquisitor with the wrong faith? I don't get it. No, let's just promote him here. What else do we have? A colonial governor. We don't even have colonies. And we're going with the naval reformer here. Manpower training cost modifier is probably a really good thing currently. Yes, let's do it. There we go again with good incomes. Unlawful territory has expired. Nice. Now, are you winning or are you losing? You are currently winning, so we should... Oof. Oof. That's a nasty one we got there. And 2.5 years until we can start on Greece. Until then, Maria is going to be done and we should increase relations here. It will be fine. What are you doing? Crimea. Except... I wanted to type... What do you want to... Bacau? How much army? They do have quite some army. So let's move our stuff to Kaffa here. Let's do severe looting in this case because we are no longer going after Crimea here. If Crimea would have dropped out in the early game, like 100 years ago, more or less, like 75 years ago rather, I would probably have gone and taken provinces here because they are a good investment for the long term. However, with so much established already, it doesn't matter really anymore. However, we don't have much time. I really need to intervene in France. They took Tana now, which is fine. But I don't like that we have war exhaustion going into the wrong direction, basically. Like hopefully, or I really hope that Hungary is willing to end this war fast, if it needs to be. So we are going to do exactly a siege of Crimea. Is that the capital though? Yes, it's their capital. Nice. Okay. Is there anything we can do in regards to missions? Did the Golden Horde attack Trebizond at some point? Must be. Interesting. Okay, what else can we do? The big problem is I want to call someone in against France, like Hungary or Austria. Because then it will be much, much faster. That's why we really need to finish this war here. And I'm going to siege on Crimea and then I'm going to hunt their armies here. And hopefully that makes them extremely weak. That they are willing to accept whatever I'm going to offer them. And we are going to give this one to Hungary. Because I don't want them to give it accidentally to me. And there we go. Let's get you solved here. And let's get you wiped out here. Perfect. There we go. Now we can in fact split up the army here. We can siege down some stuff. The only province I would consider... Ah no, wait a second. That's Golden Horde territory, all of it here. Crimea is only up there, okay. So let's in fact move here and you move there. And maybe the war is over in a short time. Continue, continue, continue. There's still an army there, a bit scary. We're of course going to give it to Hungary here. To hopefully make it tempting to peace out. I'm a bit worried that France is winning the 100 Years Wars in the background. Yeah, devastating. Also give this one to Hungary. And we can in fact move our fleet here. Locate even more. There we go. And let's continue here. Merge our armies back up. Woo! No, Naples. Wrong. I thought we got Naples control. That's not good because they might excommunicate us. In fact, we should improve relations here. Oh no. Part of receipt Venice to Naples. What? No, come on. Naples is getting bigger and smaller at the same time. Let's give everything to Hungary and in fact move out towards France. And we want to go here again. And now we need to intervene as fast as possible. Come on, finish your sieges, take your stuff. Ah, okay. We took provinces here, which I didn't see. Probably our vessels here. Give that to Hungary, and maybe they are willing now. What else can we do? We call from the Papal States. We can make Peloponnese a state. That's good. Accept. Yeah, our income is now negative due to all the reforms we did. We are at over force limit, of course, but mostly our tax income has collapsed big time. Which is mostly due to the corruption of the bureaucracy, which we just incurred from all the reforms we did. However, that was expected and not surprising. Okay, come on. Ooh, there are also Greek rebels spawning soon, which I don't like. Aristocrats took over again. But corruption already went down to 82%, so step by step. Come on, Hungary, get out of there. And France, I want to attack you. 138,000. Why are you so strong? Could you make a visit to Gallipoli, please? There we go. Okay. Let's move the troops. Now, what did they do? Macau, Bala, Caligula and Hotin to Hungary. Okay. I will get 180 ducats. Nice. Not going to complain because that's giving us some cash, which we can burn through within the time of going to war here. And now the big question is, can we call in Austria and Hungary at the same time? Seriously, they both like France now? Guys, why? Why? Naples, Poland. Because they're sharing Poland as a rival. Not good at all. I guess we have to go after Spain then. And delay France for a bit. In fact, we should increase relations with Auvergne here, because they got released. And they are losing this war heavily. In fact, what we could do to support independence here. Is it going to cost us a relation? Yes, it does. But that's going to help us in the regards to that they might want to rebel at some point. And we are only +1 over the limit, that's also fine. Because we now have Morea integrated, Bulgaria integrated, and soon the integration of Greece can start. And let's check the knights again. Yeah, we can start on the knights. Nice. Therefore, let's do it. France, can we make a claim or something? 70, we can't. This. In that case, let's return you. And Karaman, 44, so next year. Castile, you are at war with Tunis and you are probably not going to back out of it that quickly. So let's move our army to Greece here, the new Greece. And in fact declare war here in April next year. Then fix the last course of Greece here, which is going to be basically this path here. And afterwards we are going to probably leave this region for like forever. Ooh, Gamian took one province here. They are allied with Serbia. Interesting. So yeah. That's going to go into us too after. Yeah, and probably the inner provinces here we are not going to care about anymore. No. It would be extremely expensive to take. And we don't need it for Rome. However, what we need is going to be more military power here. So let's take this one, upgrade our artillery here. Can also take attack in admin, that should be safe. We are going to be ahead of time again, and there's another idea group on the horizon already. I do think I want to take an admin idea group. The question is which one. We could go for something like economy, but we could also go for bureaucracy to finish our reforms faster. Although I'm most interested in stuff like administrative efficiency. So let's go through them after the 1 year event here. And I do think that bureaucracy offers more than administrative or economy in that regard. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, plus 2.5%. Corruption, centralization, and another 2.5%. So that's 5 administrative efficiency, which we have in there. And here is nothing, in fact. Yeah. And the economy also doesn't have anything. No. Of course, economy would make us much richer than we currently are. However, how far are we behind? It's decent though. Let's do one tech here. And this one is going to be fine. Do we want to switch to an admin focus? We could get a new idea group in 6 years, roughly. And we're not going to do another reform here. Because we have to decay all the corruption which we currently have. Now our autonomy is a nightmare here. Which is fine though. Now we can make a claim here on Castile. Can we make a claim on this one? Yeah, we can. Nice. So when Tunis takes it over, we are going to have a claim on Tunis here. And France is breaking the back of Naples big time. Hungary annexed Durazzo here. That's dangerous because they now might declare war here. Which I, of course, could have done already. 4467. You are allied with Fadel, which is fine. Fadel is down here. Oh, we can already. Therefore, let's go. And that's going to be the last thing we do in this episode. We're going to reconquer Coos in Antalya here. Let's move, in fact, the fleet here. And then we're also going to declare war on Mentees here in a sec. Medium looting should be fine. There we go. And let's go after Muglar. There we go. And now they are in both wars. We should have done that last time, but we didn't know. Okay. I do think I want to go after Mentees first here. Therefore... Oh, what are they doing here? Yeah, in fact, let's hunt their armies first. But we're going to move the fleet to the ports of Mentees here to have a siege modifier as soon as the siege here is done. There we go. And now let's get rid of the armies here. There shouldn't be a problem. That's the first one, even though we have massive negatives here. We are ahead in tech, which is going to make a big difference here. Also, what we are going to do in the next episode is to check the economy of our of our state. Because we integrated a lot of stuff, so we have maybe a lot of open slots available, but also we integrated probably a lot of new cities, which need most likely some investing. And now our economy is positive again, therefore we have the room to do some investments again. Okay, let's move to Shifrihazar. I don't know how to spell it, sorry. First and then Mentees. There we go. That was their army almost. Can we do anything else? Yeah, we need to conquer into Spain soon. And I guess we can start the integration as soon as the war's over. That's going to be very costly. Now Mentees, I want you to return basically everything to Rome. Yeah, awesome. 15% war score, should be easy. Can core Albania here. Want to do this, in fact, Because as said, the Balkans are supposed to be our power base for all the wars and all the manpower where we get it from. Especially when we move to the next military recruitment law. Okay, Mentees, would you be willing to surrender already? No, but soon. There goes the next one. Give it to Greece. Yeah, now you would be willing. Give me money. There we go. And I do think I want to go for Antalya next. And it's just going to be a return of the core here. We need 10% war score, that should be easy. So let's locate the ports here together with our allies. Or rather our vessel here. And take Antalya out, which is going to give us a ticking war score, which we currently have -7. Come on. Oh, there should be a piece. I didn't see it. No, it's not yet peace. There's no peace yet. Okay. I thought that because they declared an embargo that they have other things to do now. Okay, and yes, there we go. Return. Done. That's the Greece campaign. And now we can send our guy here to annexation and move everything out of the Anatolia, because I do not think that we are going to go back here for any campaign. Except maybe for a Holy Land and Crusader state campaign. However, the Mamluks are pretty strong and I don't necessarily need to fight them for the Roman Empire. Not yet, at least. Maybe at some point when we have restored Rome, that we want to also take Egypt, but I don't know if we are going to get there. Okay. Let's do another investment into the Papal See here to maybe get something out of it. Also, we're going to take the Papal Legate here to get more stuff. Now, next goal. Move the army here. Oh, I think the investment into the Knights wasn't necessary. Yeah, basically integrated now. Well, happens. Okay. We are going to keep him unless there's someone better. So our guy is 544. This guy is 545. We would get some Republican tradition because our guy has this horrible trait here. Yeah. Let's get a new run. We also go with the bureaucrats again, even though we have to redo everything here again. Ooh, this one is a very strong one. Let's keep this one. Also this one. But here we are going with the quartermaster. Very good. Yeah, we are going to lose stability from it. Ooh, industrious. Industrious is one of the best traits you can get. And we are going to delete these ones here. And the fleet is going to be integrated into our fleet. Because these 2.5% don't look like much, but they add up quite a lot. And that's making a big difference in the end. Because it's not like just 2.5% on top of it. Instead, you have to imagine it that something is going down from 100%. So if you're already at 80 or 70% efficiency and you remove another 2.5% from it, that's not 2.5% in total. That's instead rather, I don't know how much exactly, but more than 2.5%. Almost 6 or 7% already. Let me calculate it before I tell something stupid. Let's calculate it. 2.5. Where's my calculator? 2.5 divided by 70 No, 3.5%, yeah. I talked math in my head, apparently didn't work out. Naples puts us as a rival again. Why? You are not strong enough. But that means there was a peace. Whew. Albert will cede Labrit to France. England will cede Everton, Petu, Constantine. England will cede Gascogne to Brittany. England will give Guiana to Armagnac. Armagnac? No, Auvergne here, sorry. Naples will give course Venice to Padua. Naples will renounce their course on Le Marais. This one. Naples and subject give up all claims in France. Naples will release Ancona and Camerino. Ooh. Oh, this is such a big deal. These two getting released is massive. That weakens Naples big time. How are our relation slots? Not too good. Okay, Burgundy. How is your unrest? Liberty desire is 100%. Good. The question is, do we want to go after Venice now? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, having them as a vessel would cost us dip points by now, and we should probably wait on that for the moment. Despite having a guy here. Oh no, we have one free, in fact. Oh yeah, in that case, let's get our army next to Massa because they are going to join. And then we are going to go after Venice here. Conquer Istria. We are not going to call in Hungary because they will steal it from us. And Siena is also going to join, which I don't really care about, but let's do it. Can wipe out Massa and Siena from the get-go because they only have one province, so Massa, bye-bye. And then we go to Siena, if we can. Yes, we can. Oh no, we are exiled, sorry. We have to go back first. And then we're going to make a cut afterwards here. Okay, we cannot get to Siena apparently because nobody has access. Instead, we are going to go here and invade the remnants of Venice here. There we go. We have arrived. Go here. That should be easy. And we are just going to vassalize them. Romanian vessel? That sounds totally wrong. Now we cannot declare war on Padua yet because they are still in the... Are they not? Yeah, they are in the empire, yes. But at some point there will be a chance to take back what is rightfully Venice stuff. And that's the moment we are waiting for at some point. Also, Venice tends to build a nice navy, which cannot hurt to have additional blockades, for example, but also have a nice army. And integrating these provinces always is better than doing everything with admin, because we of course will not get massive amounts of aggressive expansion here. And I do think that a vassal also counts toward the requirements for the Roman Empire, which we can check before coming to a conclusion here. The siege of Istria should be relatively fast. We get 4 new merchants, nice. A province owned by you or subject in Italy region, 10 of 35, yes. That's in fact going to be one of the pathways to get enough cores in Italy here. I don't even know what to do with all these merchants. We are going to put one here into Arabia. Can we get one into... No. Also a no here. We do have one province here, so we can get to these two. We got one in the Danube, so we can get one to the Rhine, in fact, and we can get one to the Elbe, but we can also get one to the Vistula now. So that's, in fact, we found a use for all of them. That was fast. Fast is also this war. Come on. Nope, that was a conversion. There we go, let's take it before I destroy the fleet. What? They don't want to yet? Seriously? Why there? Okay, now the fleet is gone. Isn't that the only province of them? Is Siena seriously now the problem here? Can we get to Siena somehow? No, of course not. Ancona, I'm sure you like me. Military access, yes. And the Pope too. And let's go to Siena. I am sure now you want to piece me out. Yes. Yeah, now we also got 100%. And we can vassalize here. Perfect. Let's get back our fleet here and we should start fixing Venice up. For example, by doing an influence here. Another plague in Egypt. Influence nation, there we go. And then we are going to send someone on improve relations to fix them up in general. There we go. Now the Castile War is still running, so that's perfect. In the next episode we are going to jump on Castile and Aragon to retake the stuff here. Now I want to make a claim if we can. Can we not? Do we have nothing to make a claim on? I mean, yes, we could make a claim on Menorca here, but I don't care about Menorca. No, apparently we don't. Also, I guess Castile. No. Yeah, it's only Menorca is possible. Okay, in the next war, which is going to be here, we are going to, of course, retake the course of Mallorca here, which is going to be also Roussillon here. And then probably take something like Girona for ourselves. Or we are going to jump down here and take something here. To maybe go after Granada. Because we could blockade the port here and then we could just annex the whole thing. Which would be tempting. And for the other things in Hispania, which we are going to need how many provinces of? 35 in Spain. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10. With 10 we will have covered relatively quickly. And for the other things we might need to look into, for example, releasing Lyon here and vassalizing Lyon. Maybe taking over Galicia and stuff like that, which might give us some stuff. We could also vassalize Granada, however they are Muslim currently and I don't think that's a good idea because we would need to get them converted. And attacking into Granada, which has of course 40 development, which is massive, will however not anger Castile that much. So most likely I really want to take something like here. Murcia to be able to declare holy war on Grenada. That would be the perfect outcome. But let's see in the next episode, and leave a like and subscribe if you want me to continue and create similar content. Therefore, see you next time.